The upstairs Pannenkoekhuis.
So this is the one.
Yeah. So if you ever watch the Somebody Feed Fields in Amsterdam and went to the pancake that is super tiny, this is the place.
This is the place.
You go upstairs and they have the pancakes in there.
Look at those stairs. Let's just only go. This place looks really cool, and here there is a menu, so you have to book. But look at the stairs, it's like so hard to walk.
Look at this square here in the center of Amsterdam. We are a couple of blocks away from the town square, and this is what you find. Look at these nice houses from 1688.
Very nice square just to take a rest.
Yeah. And these buildings, they are also crooked.
Yeah, totally cool.
The famous crooked buildings in Amsterdam. Look at.
Looks like the one building belongs kind of to one family, because there is only one number.
I love the autumn in Amsterdam. It's so yellow, so gold.
And I like these lamps, I love them.
Which lamps?
No, these lamps.
Ah, yeah. What is this? Erster. And here is, it passes the tram.
I like it that they left here kind of a wild grass. I don't know if it's in purpose.
Probably.
They yeah, there is also some rubbish.
Yeah. Look at this house. It's so old, but you can clearly see that it's collapsing, so...
They have to fortify it.
Yeah.
And
renovate this. If this was on sale, would you buy it?
I think it is.
It is for sale?
I think maybe you can as well. They are renovating, but yeah, I don't know. If you have patience and the idea, maybe. Would you buy it?
If you had the money first to buy it, to renovate it, and to do something cool with that,
yeah,
maybe it makes sense to buy it. Because this area is like commercial. Yeah, there's a lot of tourists in here, so you can put a nice shop. Look in there, they have like a nice
gastronomy, no
stuff.
Okay.
Nice porcelain plates, silver, glass, and also something I really like about Amsterdam are the Mexican restaurants.
We didn't know there is Oaxaca Cocina Mexicana.
Yeah, but what I had in mind, what I wanted to say is that something that I really like in Amsterdam are that they are like little alleys, you know, here and there, everywhere, like a bit hidden, with such historical houses everywhere. Amsterdam is so old, and this is what you can see here. Amsterdam you can walk Amsterdam in every season. Every season is nice. For me, especially the summer and the fall. I think they are the best seasons to walk.
We haven't seen Amsterdam yet in the snow. Yeah.
We came once and it was so frozen the canal. There were like people trying to skate, but it wasn't that frozen. But some people like fall in the canals.
Yes, but no, I haven't seen a lot of snow. But that must be really charming as well.
Yeah. But this neighborhood is really nice. I don't know if we are already in the pipe. No, the pipe is a little bit farther.
Look at this Phuket house. So
Yeah, really nice this house.
I don't know if someone is living in this house. Looks like if someone is living in this tiny house.
Yeah. People living here.
Looks like Krakow.
And also here is like in New York that they have rent control apartments that people are living already for many years, and the rent doesn't go strategically high, you know?
Because otherwise probably it would be unaffordable.
Unaffordable. If you want to come in here, you might get lucky because I have heard of people finding apartments of, I don't know, 2,000 the rent,
Okay.
which is high, but it's affordable for the area because you can find houses in 3,000, 4,000, or even more. Where are we? Some kind of library.
Yeah, this is
Some kind of a square.
very nice square just to take a rest.
Yeah. And these buildings, they are also crooked.
Yeah, totally cool.
The famous. And in this square, it's full of restaurants everywhere. Really nice. Like to eat outside. Although I really don't like this kind of like a table just facing just the people, you know. Part of the Amsterdam canal. This is not the Seagull Canal.
Beautiful church. But why is with the stars?
Let's keep going. And another traditional thing to do in Amsterdam is to buy your herring. So you have to eat it with the bread and a lot of onion and a pickle. Like these people are eating their herring.
And we never tried that.
Because I hate that thing. I don't like it.
No, herrings are good. They are good.
I don't like it. Yes. So where are we? So on the left you go to the Leidsestraat House Marseille Museum Plein. On the right you go to the Bloemenmarkt, which is the flower market.
Very famous one as well, no?
Rembrandtplein, the dam, the central station, and the Rokin. And canals. That's what you see in Amsterdam. Canals, canals, and canals. Nice. So of course, it's very famous the cheeses in the Netherlands. Gouda. Of course, this shop is for tourists. So one day we'll show you a real cheese.
Yes, the real cheese.
The real cheese.
I mean, the real like a little shop with cheese. They have a shopping street here as well.
Yes. Very, very busy. But it's not that busy as probably Friday afternoon or Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday probably is super packed in here. Looks such a nice street in there.
Chodźmy tu.
Look at the boats. Do you like these cowboys? They look nice. It's like a old-fashioned,
Very old.
vintage, very vintage, but original vintage. So they have like a good brands in this
Yeah?
thrift shop.
They have like a good brand. I like this.
Here we have the flower market, and you can find all your flowers. What is that, like how they call it, like the onion thing,
Yeah, like
the bulk? I don't know how they call it.
But what are they so? They are painted gold.
Yeah, like for Christmas.
Yeah.
And this one you just put it on soil and supposed to blossom the flowers.
So you put it now, and what? It will blossom for Christmas because
Yes.
this is Christmas amaryllis.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
You can buy your tulips.
Mhm.
But how they call them? The bulbs. Yeah,
The
bulbs. You can even buy bonsai.
How long you have to wait for this bonsai tree
I don't know.
to grow?
Small bulbs. And yeah, decoration stuff.
Rosy de Jericho. So what does it mean? This is like,
The Jericho.
so you plant it and then you get like this as well?
Okay. I don't know anything about flowers or plants.
Yeah, really good.
And of course they have a bunch of souvenirs and crappy stuff.
Because
But
this is a famous market for a tourist as well.
so that's the Bloemenmarkt, the flower market in Amsterdam.
Delivery service in Europe and Middle East. Okay. Okay, look, so many places in Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, the Dutch pancakes, Pannenkoekhuis, and with beer. Look at this postcard, it's really nice.
Oh yes, I like
Very
this
nice.
style. How is called this style?
I don't know, colorful. You hear a lot of French in here. Souvenir.
Look, but oh, look at this little kid. I think we went into this shop before, like years ago.
Oh, nice.
But one of them cost 20 euro. So if you want to decorate the Christmas tree, that will cost.
It's just one off. Tissue, like a fancy tissue.
Wow, that's quite expensive. 20 euro for just for one doll.
All right. So that was it, the flower market. And where are we? Look at this tower with the bells and some grouped buildings. Amsterdam is very beautiful, you know. It's just the like bad souvenir shop, bad restaurants that they have that make it look like busy and cheap and ugly sometimes.
But you can find a lot of furs as well.
Oh yeah, I mean the city is so historically and beautiful. Yes, in the bra.
Do you use WhatsApp?
Such a nice music, like from a music box. We are in here at the exit of the Rokin metro station. looks like a very nice and vibrant neighborhood in here. They have this very nice alley, and there is a canal as well. Look how they go, the boats.
So probably in the old times it was just a house, somebody was living there.
There are houses still, people are still living in there. But flooded with these crappy souvenir shops. And that's what I don't like here in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Really, really nice place in here. Sandwiches to go, food.
Look, they have a cinnamon roll. Oh, look, it's gone.
Scones.
For takeaway, do you want something?
Maybe we can buy something. Cannot pay.
Huh? You want
We'll buy
scones?
scones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy scones.
Yeah. And I can take it. I can take away two scones, one fruit muffin, and one cinnamon. And we will freeze it. Like here. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
You think the strawberries are nice?
Yeah.
The upstairs Pannenkoekhuis.
So this is the one.
Yeah. So if you ever watch the somebody feed fields in Amsterdam and went to the pancake that is super tiny, this is the place.
This is the place.
You go upstairs and they have the pancakes in there.
Those stairs. Let's just only go. This place looks really cool, and here there is a menu, so you have to book. But look at the stairs. It's like so hard to walk. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I cannot get out from those stairs.
They're very narrow. Here does. It's like a nice alley and it looks really cool. Bloemenmarkt Stroll. People leave their bags in here. Smells like a cigarette tobacco. Some places in here. Restaurants. Felt like a nice place.
Have a live music.
Such a nice alley here, such a nice flat. The ivy's tables outside, really calm. Yeah, really
See, we
cool.
discovered a more
Because in
place.
Amsterdam, the nice places, they are so hidden.
Yes.
You know, look at this. Such a nice alley with a lot of plants outside.
They really like to, if they don't have a garden, they really like to do outside, no? Just in the pots.
Yeah. But you know that in the old times wasn't like this. Cars, they were just coming. Maybe not in every park, but there were like a lot of cars coming, like still in the 70s.
The house, Jesus. She's looking at it.
Because the houses are like that in Amsterdam, you know, it's so exposed, you can just literally see the houses
Somebody's house.
through the windows. Yeah, this is somebody else's house. But nowadays, most of the people, they just close with blinders and curtains. But they say that in the old times, it was kind of like a really bad sin. Because
Close.
everybody had to go. They were so Puritans
That they don't do anything.
that
immoral.
exactly, not immoral, that there were no reason for you to not show your window.
Anything to hide.
And that's why the windows in Amsterdam, they are so exposed. Because in the old times, that was the idea, that if you have nothing to hide, you have to have it wide open.
Exactly.
And that's still like that in many places. Look at those windows, they are completely open.
You can see.
We can,
Admire the experience. And that's why as well they have a lot of these decorations on the windows, you know?
yeah, a lot of display.
Yeah.
Look at this, such a nice bridge.
Yeah.
Beautiful this place. But look at like the windows, they are completely open,
Yeah.
wide open.
Why though?
And that's the idea, you have nothing to hide. Seagull. The seagull.
Look at this building.
Beautiful houses in here. We don't walk in here very often. And it's so close for us.
Yeah. Many nice places actually. We're not stressed.
Because unfortunately Amsterdam in some places get too crowded.
Yeah.
And unfortunately not the best quality tourists. They have like smoking pot, drinking alcohol in the street, pissing in the streets, very loud.
Yeah, you have to go a bit further, no? To see
Yeah, so
the side.
the really nice places, they're very hidden, like that alley that we just found. There are some alleys in there as well. Yeah,
I'm sure they have a nice little
Yeah.
restaurant.
and in this direction,
It's like some kind of restaurant.
yeah,
Very fancy.
the
no?
Grand. I think it's a hotel.
You think it's a hotel?
I think so.
The Grand. I don't know.
No? Sofitel.
It's very nice. This
Yeah.
hotel. I like it.
So I was saying that in this direction, all the way down, we reached the red light district as well.
China.
Chinatown. So it's one canal on the other side. So yeah.